January 26th, Monday. It's about 4 o'clock in the afternoon. I just arrived here and I heard these guys trying to turn over the engine on the yellow wide gauge 1967. So this was supposed to be done today, and like it's long overdue for getting out of here. But I'll check in with Dad and Aidan and see what's going on. So they're still figuring out some wiring here. I'll get in on the other side.
We can fuck with the wires after. Yeah.
Brutally cold here today too, by the way. It was minus 33 when I woke up this morning, and I'm testing it out now. So that's what I heard when I walked in. God, I hope this thing starts. New distributor in here, new alternator. So they got to get it going. Well, there it goes. Thank God. Oh, now it's down again. Obviously, we need it to start better than this for the customer. Can't have him go through this every day. Oh. Oh, yeah, my cousin's husband is here. He's mechanic, and they've been working for the last 20 minutes or so, checking all the wiring and whatnot here. They just got it started up again, and they're going to see if they can get it running. The way I was talking to Dad here this morning, this was going to be done this morning, so I'm kind of surprised they're still farting around with this this late in the day. I think the customer wants to pick this up tomorrow.
The fucking juice pumps out. Is that going to be, is that the power wire to the head there, is that on all the time? I might be on the wrong side. I think we're only getting power.
Vince comes out here once in a while, helps out Dad. God bless him. Works all day at the shop. Comes out here sometimes, helps out Dad when Dad gets stuck, and then still has to go home, do some more work. So this late in the day, like even if they got this thing started, I'd be surprised if Dad just got it started and was going to be happy with it. He's very, very, very particular about how everything goes out. It's got to work. Can't have this guy going out 10 miles on the ice and conking out on him. So Dad is going to make damn sure that this is running before it leaves the shop, even if it means the customer has to wait an extra day or two. So I'll be messaging the customer later on, letting him know. And but once this machine's out, then we're going to move up this red one a bit, and so Dad and Aidan have some more room, because don't really have much room to work here. And Dad wants to get this one out the door. Randy, our electrician's coming back, and so hopefully we see him here right away. So I went outside to just message the owner, and by the time I got back in, these guys got it running, but they figured out that there was one or two wires here they're going to replace. So this isn't going out till tomorrow at the very earliest. So that's it, end of day. Probably ain't put this in with another video just because they're We got to see it running. Alright, Tuesday, January 27th. Dad says this machine's ready for a test run, so fingers crossed everything's working. We thought this was going to be an easy job yesterday for Dad, and he woke up yesterday morning thinking he only had maybe an hour or two's worth of work, spent well past 5.
The secret to this is press on the gas. That
Okay.
sets the choke. And
Yeah.
take your foot off the gas pedal.
Okay. Oh, it sounds wonderful. Okay, it's taken off.
The pump hasn't caught up yet. That's all. The fuel pump hasn't caught up.
Okay. Okay. So, as I mentioned, there was a wiring issue.
With a new alternator.
Okay.
Charging 14 amps.
14 amps charging.
And the temperature gauge never gets higher than 190, and the oil pressure is 55 pounds hot.
Okay. So,
It makes that the idle up a little bit.
okay. Okay, so as stated, Dad thought he was going to get this done yesterday morning. They ended up working past 5 last night to do some wiring. He had more wiring to do here today to fix some stuff, but it sounds better. And Dad says it's ready for a test run, so we'll probably end up opening the doors here and getting it out the door.
The noise that it makes there is when it comes back in, needs manifold gasket. But I don't want to fool around with that now in case I break manifold studs, exhaust manifold studs.
Yeah.
And then I got to drill them and everything.
Okay.
Gotta go the way it is.
Yeah. Okay.
You can get right in here.
Okay. What's
I
going
want
on
to get
here?
in there for a minute. Did you try it? It's going the right way?
No, I have to hook it up.
So what's going on
Okay,
here?
I'm going to explain. What happened here is they filled this whole thing full of loose insulation.
Yeah, I remember.
And then they wired the fan so it's turning the wrong way.
Okay.
And then all that loose insulation got sucked into that
Oh, awesome.
heater. And that's why it's not blowing nothing. So they take it all apart.
Okay. So, is this days of...
Sucks it in from the side.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
see the way the fins are
Yeah,
pointing, Ralph?
yeah.
It was spinning like this, but it's
Okay.
not catching any air. It has to go like that to scoop,
Okay.
and then it'll push into the blower.
Okay, so fun times. So,
Okay.
Huh. It's blowing the same way. I reversed the wires, it's still going the same way. Turn it off.
end of the day, these guys got caught up in doing wiring here on the red 55, and then Dad lost track of time, and we got to go home for supper because Mom's making fish and chips. So they're going to do their test run tomorrow. Customers coming to pick up this machine, So by the time I get back out here, hopefully this is gone. But Aidan's going to take some video. Might be able to splice it in on the back end. So yeah, originally rolled in with the 2nd or 3rd of January, and it's now the 27th or something. It's well past its due date for going, but Dad just kept on finding more and more and more issues, and the customer just said, yeah, keep going, keep going, keep going. So longer in the shop than we anticipated, and we really need to get it back at this. And they got Randy in the shop here with Dad and Aidan, so they're gonna figure out all those wiring issues. And if this other machine gets out of here tomorrow, then they're probably gonna maybe move this one up a bit, or they're gonna have to, because we're gonna need the space to move in the engine. And these guys' budget is slowly draining here. So also got to start thinking about buying parts for the next machine. That's that green narrow gauge out in the yard. So busy, and we'll check in with you guys on the next video. Happy dog I've got. Happy, hey? Happy dog. Oh, okay, let you out? Yeah, I've never heard you speak like this before. Okay. Nina Pinta Santa Maria. What a shop dog.